One watching, 40 seconds in, very nice. I wonder who's here. I wonder who's here. I'm gonna have to keep my voice down, so you might have to look at my face kind of up close, you know? Which is, frankly, a good thing, by the way. Although I know I have to shave off the accidental beard. It's back. It's back. It never goes away. It always comes back. Gotta keep shaving. Got to keep shaving. I don't think I'm gonna get very many carryover from Blackie Fitzpatrick's show. I'll give it 5 minutes and we'll see where it goes. And if it doesn't really go anywhere, then we'll just cut and I'll see you guys at Gramps. But hey, maybe we could do some guitar if people show up. We could do a little, who knows? But first, I want to make sure it's a valid stream. And I'll do my typical, I'll do my opening statement, and then we'll see where it goes, you know? Because you guys know what you get from me. You get conspiracies, right? It's very different from Blackie Fitzpatrick. Very different from Harmony, very different from Jujubot, very different from Gramps, and all of them are different from each other, which is interesting. That's why we're all successful in what I am calling this network. I'm not saying I've had any allegiance from these other entities, but I can tell you, you know, and why does my hair look so friggin' crazy? I can just tell you, between Gramps, between Jujubot, between Blackie Fitzpatrick, between Harmony, between Purple Kush, between MMP Cody, and between myself, JB, we're fucking dominating a sector of YouTube, and it's really amazing. That I can tell you right now. So let's see who comes here. 312, 2 watching, 1 like. Not very good numbers. Here's the cool thing. No, here we have a comment. I'm here, LOL, says Kush. Oh, I forgot to mention Purple Kush. Jesus Christ. Rock and Roll Channel does, you know, an awesome stream. So obviously you gotta find Rock and Roll, who's in our chat here right now. Hit like, hit subscribe. Ben Arslan says Blackie's YouTube was fucked up. Yeah, it was. He was working his ass off and it just didn't work. It just didn't work. You know why? Because YouTube are cucks. They're ridiculous. I stream for Harmony in her room. Well, I look at you guys as kind of the same thing. Harmony and Purple Kush I kind of put in the same box. Not in an offensive way, just, you know, you guys do what you do, and it's awesome. I'm there all the time. I'm there all the fucking time. Rock and Roll says, we are a team? Hell yeah. See, that's what it's all about. At the end of the day, I would call it a coalition. Ben Arslan says, nice new pic, Jay. Thank you very much. That was actually made for me and sent to me via email by Tread, by Don't Tread on Me, D-Tom. Don't Tread on Me. He just made it, and I'm like, yo, that's the coolest fucking thing ever. And I'm like, all right, sweet. So I put it up, and I, you know, kind of did what you should do out of respect, which is I made it my profile picture and my YouTube handle. Kush says, good evening, Ben. Joan Pribal says, hiya, JB. Hiya, Joan. Thanks for coming back. So I'm here with an announcement. Zygo says, hello, friends of friends. All right, look, so we have 4 watching now, 3 likes. Okay, so we only have 4. And everyone's still saying... Kush says, Zygo, hey. All right, look, I'm just telling you right now. I'm just telling you. All right. Well, we only have 4 watching. Do I make the big announcement with only 4? I just want to say it this way. With the amount of work, okay. Oh, now we have 5. Nice. Bouncer Slab has joined us. What's up, Bouncer? We're probably going to end up with 10, maybe 12. I'm looking at 655, and I'm looking at 5 and 3. So yeah, this is probably going to top out at a 12 stream. It's never been a big stream. That's not the point. Good evening, Slab. Everyone is still in the saying hello to each other phase kind of thing. Bouncer Slab says, hello, everyone. We love Bouncer Slab. I think Bouncer busted a troll on my channel earlier. In a very vicious fashion, and it was awesome. It was one of the greatest things. Maybe it wasn't Bouncer, I forget who it was, but someone blasted a troll. It was friggin' hilarious to me. To me, it was hilarious. But hey, guys, we have Ben Arslan joining us, and now we have 6 watching. Okay, so now we have a stream going. Okay. I like to get over 5. Okay, if we get over 5, that's good. You know what I mean? Some people get 2,000. Some people get 132. Some people get 29. If I get over 5, I'm happy. I don't care. 7 now, says rock and roll. Was 7, LOL. Well, I see 9, actually. I see 9. And now back down to 8. What folks need to understand is the show is just getting started, but I'm not going to beg for viewers. I don't care. I don't care. I started this whole, so I'm just going to start my show right now. I started this whole fucking internet campaign, right? The reason that I put my face on the internet, the whole reason for doing it was to get the president elected, and we got it done. We got it done. We got it done. So, to me, everything else is candy. I don't care about my self-presence on YouTube. I got a lot more life problems to deal with than to be on fucking YouTube. But you guys are so fucking loyal. I'm gonna keep going on. I'm gonna keep going on. I'm gonna keep going on. You know, until the visibility ratio or the viewership ratio dries down to 0. And at that point, I'm going to be like, I'm done. I'm done. You know, I was doing this crap back in 2016 to get the president elected. And we did it. Now we're down to 5. Jones says, you have to, JB. Ben Arslan says, make America great again. Hell yeah. I'm not a computer, my friend. This is how the story ends. Maybe I should play Ben Arslan a song once my phone is charged up enough. I think that would be hilarious. No, I think that would be hilarious. Back up to 6 watching. Kush says, keep America great. Absolutely. People are lurking in and out. Double eyes, says Bouncer. I agree. My best friend on the internet, Blackie Fitzpatrick, has joined us, says sup. I say sup, Beck. I'm not doing dip. I just had to spit. No, because I talk too much. Ben Arslan says, LOL, cool idea, Jay. I'm sorry if I don't always hold the phone at the right angle. The problem with my live stream setting is that I always do it from iPhone. Like, consistently, I do it from iPhone. That's what I've always done since I've started doing this, right? So I have to either hold it in my hand or I have to prop it up on something, and it looks just like a computer screen, except for when the fucking battery dies. Because when the battery dies, I have to plug it in, and I have basically a penis or like a big hard shit coming out of the bottom of my iPhone, and I can't put it down because it won't stand up, because that's not a proper way to prop up a phone. So that's why I'm holding you guys in my hand right now. Joan has joined us. Oh no, I'm going to embarrass the fuck out of myself. It's not going to be tonight, but it's probably going to be within the next couple of days over the weekend. Because I'm going to learn how to cover Computer by Ben Arslan, because it's become my favorite song. I literally can't get it out of my head. No, I'm just telling you. I literally cannot get it out of my head. It won't stop. I'm not a computer, my friend. This is how the story ends. I've said this 5 times, maybe 10. Who knows? Maybe over a dozen times on my live streams. Who knows? I've made this statement in terms of music, which is the hardest thing if you're going to write pop rock or pop or whatever. The hardest thing to do is to write a great chorus. You know what I mean? A chorus that tastes like, teriyaki sushi or something. It's just like, ugh. Or like cheese pizza. It's like, oh, that's so good. And Ben Arslan did that. So I have a lot to learn from Mr. Ben. And I found out earlier that he's like 27 or something. I'm 33. So what's cool about me is that I know how to play drums. I know how to play bass. I know how to play guitar. I know how to sing, I guess. But I'm much better as a... It's the beard, man. I gotta get rid of this thing. It's driving me crazy. It's just itchy. Constant itch. But when I watch Ben Arslan, I go, yo, that's a guy on the path. So everybody, okay? Even if you don't like his music, okay? You need to go out there and you need to, on the internet, it's not that hard. It's like 2 clicks, 3 clicks away. It's like the easiest thing in the world. You need to go on the internet. You need to find Ben Arslan. You need to find his Ben Arslan. You need to find his channel. And you need to click like and you need to subscribe, even if you don't like his music. Here's why. Because he's also politically involved in all of our chat conglomerate kind of thing that we got going on. The circular nature of the motion that we have going on right now. It's almost like protectionist for the president, I suppose, to a degree, but whatever it is, doesn't matter. The point is, the song's fucking awesome. If anybody on my live stream, okay? No, I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you. If anybody in this channel can listen to that song once and not fall in love with it, you're probably, number one, not a musician, and two, a psychopath who rapes cats all day. Okay? I'm just telling you. All right, and with that, I'll take your comments and questions. Ben Arslan says, thank you. What's up, Justin? Blackie says, LOL. Ben Arslan says, LOL. Well, yeah, I mean, you know, it is what it is. Now, should I take it further? Anybody who doesn't like Ben Arslan literally rapes pigeons in front of school children at 7:20 in the morning at the bus stop. How about that? At a certain point when you're depressed, when you're going through a terrible life event, and you're in total depression, I have to entertain myself, right? I mean, literally. No, I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you. It is what it is. So, with all that being said, I'm not going to let the politics channel die. Is there anybody, since we have 9 and 19, okay, those ratios seem a little bit off, but since we have 9 and 19, can I get anybody to tell me what's been happening with this whole fucking Rod Rosenstein thing and Mueller? I mean, I watched a good hour of the hour and a half actually of the Mueller interrogations. I mean, what's going on here, folks? What is this crap? This is, to me, it just seems like a total governmental disaster on the part of folks that, from the beginning, don't like the president. Because they're all carryovers. That's the point, is they're all carryovers. Let me say it again. They're all carryovers. So how do we fucking deal with this? There has to be a way. These fucks can't be voted out. That's what's unfortunate, because they are appointees. And if you don't know the definition of a governmental appointee, you need to go look that up. It basically means they have a job for life and can never be let go, despite the fact of them doing a bad job. And I don't understand why Trump would allow that in his administration. Ben Arslan says, I'm drinking a beer, Jake. Cheers to you, brother. Well, Ben Arslan's not going to like me so much tomorrow when I cover his song, Computer. Because I'm going to upload it onto YouTube. Bouncer Slab is here and says, look normal to me. Oh, now it's moving fast. Fuck. Bouncer Slab says, it's just an issue to blindside everyone while something else is going on. Bouncer Slab, do you think it's the pedo arrests? Do you think it's the Pizzagate arrests? Ben Arslan says, thanks, rock and roll. Yeah, rock and roll is doing a great job. He hangs out and also helps all of us out. Jones says, bureaucrat BS, keep the faith, stay strong, respect the amendments. Well, yeah. That's the entire, that's from Joan Preibel. That's the whole fucking point. Okay? That's the whole fucking point. Bouncer says, I think all of the above. Now I gotta go back. It's moving really fast right now. This is why Trump, this is from Bouncer, this is from Blackie, actually. This is why Trump is letting Mueller go forward, they're shooting themselves in the foot. I agree, 100%. I'm not going to steal your term. I'm not going to steal your term. Okay, I'm going to steal your term. Correct. Correct. I believe that's what's going on from my research as well. And you're not even in America. Archie Bunker has joined us and says, JB, yo, Fitz, Joan, Ben, Bouncer, Kush, Ragin, howdy, folks. Archie's been with me since before 2016. We love Archie. Blackie says, flush. All right, so Blackie took a shit. Hi, Archie from Joan. All diversions. Oh no, let me rephrase the diction behind that. All diversions is what Joan meant to say. Bouncer Slab comes back with a big one. It's going to bite the liberals in the ass all at once. I hope so. But it's not just the liberals, okay? Because there are criminals just as much in the Republican Party as there are in the Democrat Party, okay? I'm concerned about the pedos, but furthermore, I'm concerned about the folks that did 9/11 and faked Sandy Hook, which didn't happen. I do this every night, and it's become and now that we're up to 9 watching, and we have a pretty active chat right now, I know it's annoying, I want to do the 1-2 game. All right, I do this every night, so you guys and girls, just get used to it. I'm going to keep doing it. We're going to do the 1-2 game. Does anybody know a mother, brother, sister, father, cousin, second cousin, third cousin, fourth cousin, distant relative, ancient high school friend? Let me say that again, okay? And let me slow it down, right? So you guys can answer properly, all right? Does anybody know let me smooth it out. Does anyone know any relative or a friend or a second cousin or a third cousin or a friend or a friend of a friend or a friend of a friend of a friend who died at Sandy Hook? Press 1 for yes, press 2 for no. Go. 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 Right now. Go. Archie says 2. Joan says 2. X Flynn says 2. Bouncer says 2. What's going on here, folks? Ben Arslan says 2. Does anybody know anyone who died at Sandy Hook in any capacity? I mean, I don't have the biggest live stream in the world, but I've been doing this crap for a good year and a half, and I haven't found anyone. Jones says BSJB. I agree. 2 from Mama Slab. Okay. Look, folks, at a certain point, Jesus Christ, I have to take my jacket off for this. Do you guys mind if I put you down for a second? I just got to take my jacket off for a second. Let's get some more numbers. Bouncer Slab, it's fake and Holly weird rhetoric. Blackie Fitzpatrick says striptease. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about there. Archie says LOL. No sausage party, thank you. Okay. Look, let's get down to brass tacks here, folks. Let's get down to brass tacks here. Okay. I've been very fair over the years, and in the months that I've been live streaming off and on, I've been very fair. I've been very fair to everyone. And I think because of my display of fairness, I think you guys trust me, right? Sorry, it's the friggin' beard. I gotta shave this friggin' thing. It's driving me insane. Facial hair sucks. Some people can do it, some can't. But the conversation is not about facial hair. Okay? Now I want to do a poll that I've actually never done before. Okay? Because I always dance along the outside. I always dance along the outside of it. I always skirt upon the rim of the pond, as it were. Okay? Intellectually speaking. Right? So now we have 12 watching. This is the last one I'm going to do for the evening. Unless something else comes up, this is the last one I'm going to do. And I want you all to pay attention to me very clearly, okay? Press 1 if a little dude named Adam Lanza ran into a school and shot up a bunch of kids that didn't exist. Press 2 if the whole thing was entirely faked by the government and the media. Go. 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 We got a 2. We got a 2. We got a 2. We got a 2. And for anybody else who's not chatting but watching, these are smart people, folks. 2. 2. Okay, so nobody fucking believes that Sandy Hook happened. Okay. Here's where we're going to take the show from this point. It's going to get a little dark. So definitely don't have any kids in the room. And certainly, if you're not into conspiracies, turn off my channel right now. 2. Sandy Crook. All right, look. Look, folks. I need to start asking, because I know that I try to be entertaining on my shows at times. I gotta put you down. Hold on a second. I know that I have to be an entertainer on my show from time to time in order to garner, you know, basically viewership. Otherwise, it's a shit channel and it doesn't exist, right? So, if everyone agrees that Sandy Hook didn't happen, and I've been researching it since it happened, no death records, no autopsies, no nothing, and it was a totally fake media event, and 26 children did not die at Sandy Hook because of a mass gunman under the Obama administration. And I want you guys all kind of to, like, I don't mean to be a dick, I just want you guys all kind of to shut up and right now and just answer this question. What does that mean? What does that mean if we have a news media that would report an event like that that literally did not happen? What does that mean? Well, yes, I know they're trying to push the gun control agenda. That's from Bouncer. I know that that's exactly the point. But, I mean, this is a serious, serious crime. I mean, think about the thousands and thousands of trauma cases, mentally speaking, that were caused by this fake event, which did not happen. all around the country and also all around the world. The media is trying to control the masses, says Ragin. They've been doing it forever. Rock and Roll says media is run by the deep state. Correct. But there has to be consequences for something like this. Where are the trials? I mean, is every single friggin' judge in America in the bag? No, I'm just asking you. Is every single fucking judge in America in the bag? And they won't allow investigation into the fact it was a total hoax? Here's what I think happened. Let me tell you this, and then so slow down your comments, because I'm going to go on another mini rant here. Well, I'll read the rest of the ones that are in, but then everyone stop your comments, please. James Miller says 1984, yes. Rock and Roll says yes. Bouncer Slab says yes. Almost JB, yes. Rock and Roll says yes. Okay, so stop your comments for now. I'm going to make another comment here. If they get away with Sandy Hook, I told you to stop your comments, and everyone keeps fucking yapping. I'm not trying to be a dick. I just want to... It has to be kind of like a two-way conversation in a way, where I like to ask questions and then you guys answer. So that's the format. So... All right, sorry about that, folks. Isn't it weird that... Sorry about that, folks. I apologize for the interruption. It was not me. It's not my connection. I have a great connection. It's YouTube. Isn't it bizarre that when Blackie starts talking about what he talks about, that his streams get hit and everything gets all fucked up, and then when I start talking about Sandy Hook and 9/11, my stream gets fucking frozen? Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird? Because once is once is a one-off, twice is a coincidence, 3 times is a plan. So what's going on here, folks? What the hell is this crap? Blackie says YouTube hates us. Yes, they do. Jones says, oh no, but we're back, so it's fine. I just had to restart my device. Bouncer Slab says, battery issue again? No, it's on the charger right now. That's why I'm inside. That's why my high-pitched voice is annoying my roommate, because I have to fucking hang out in here and charge it instead of being in the garage like a total troll. Stop eating the Smurf Village and come back. I don't know what that means. That's from Bouncer. Might be coronal mass ejection that came in. No, if there was one coming in, I'd know about it, and I'd tell you about it. But anyway, look. What we were covering before is very, very important, okay? These friggin' criminals have run our government for at least the last, I would say, 60 years. I don't even know, despite my research. No, let me just tell you. Despite my research, I literally don't even know who the last legitimate president was. Was it Truman? Was it Eisenhower? Was it John F. Kennedy? Who was our last legitimate president? Rock and Roll says it's your encoder settings. I don't think so, because I use an iPhone and I update it almost every day. So I don't think that's the case. But thank you. All right, so we have 2 answers. John F. Kennedy from Kush and from Blackie Fitzpatrick, JFK was our last real president. Adam for Christ is doing the alien sign. Bouncer Slab says I'm mooning the camera. Okay. Jones says, we used to say, my bell listening, Abe Lincoln. I don't know what that means. Kiwi Lover says, hello. Hello, Kiwi. Blackie says, they killed him. Yes, they did. Rock and Roll says, that is why they killed JFK, JB. Look, I'm not saying things to you folks that I don't already know in spades, okay? And I'm not bragging, and I'm not being a dick, but probably in 6 degrees above what you guys know about what really happened with JFK. The reason I'm asking the question on a YouTube live stream is if somebody is out there, let's say there's one person, maybe 2, maybe 5, watching, okay? And they're like, who is this JB character? And they're like watching the stream, and they're like, wow, he talks about conspiracies, this and that. And I mentioned the JFK thing. Let's say it was 5. I'm not saying it was. It could be 0. Who knows? Let's say it was 5. If 2 of them who watch my stream go off and start to learn about JFK on their own, that's the whole fucking reason that I do my stream. You know what I mean? That's the entire point of what I do. It's no longer, and this is how I started, you know, I started doing what I'm about to say, but it's no, so like, I'm not Alex Jones light, okay? I'm JB. I have an internet personality now, you know? So it's not me telling you to go believe what I'm saying on my live stream. What I like to do is ask questions and pose questions and get folks to basically come to their own conclusions via their own research. That's the whole point. That's the whole point. That's the whole point. Come to their own conclusions by their own research. Because you know what? It's kind of like this. You remember when, you know, we were all, I am sure, and Blackie especially, if he's still here, we're probably a little bit rebellious in our youth. Could be, you know, 8, 9, could be 10, could be teens, could be whatever. I'm sure some of us were rebellious in our youth. Rebellious in our youth, okay? When your dad tells you something that you don't want to hear, you're not going to listen to it. You're not going to listen to it. You're not going to listen to it. You know what I mean? And when I say you, I'm not pointing at you or you or you or anybody else watching the chat. The word I should say is one. One is not going to listen to it. One is not going to listen to it. And by one, I don't mean Juan Williams. I mean one as in the number 1. All right? So the only way that folks really eventually end up coming to a concrete conclusion in their own mind is if they go off and do their own research and come to the conclusion themselves. And here's what's good about that, is that that conclusion could be that they're totally still asleep and they say, no, you're wrong, here's why, here's why, here's why, here's why. And I'm like, that's fantastic. I think that's a great thing. No, literally, I think that's a great thing. You know, if somebody comes back and they go, no, the Twin Towers on 9/11, they fell because planes hit the buildings and the steel collapsed and it just fell at free fall speed and Building 7 had a fire and it fell at free fall speed and that's what I believe. I'm like, good. Good. Awesome. I think that's fantastic. You go ahead and you believe that. You know why? Because at least you looked at it. But for the rest of us adults who know what the fuck is going on, who pay attention to how all of these events interrelate. Interconnect is probably a better word. For the rest of us, you know, we're not really going to be able to maybe take you seriously. But aside from that, I'm not going to hate you. I'm certainly not going to, you know, insult you. I used to. Oh, man. If you guys could have seen me on YouTube in 2004, 2005, I would have been 16 trillion times worse than Packy Troll or Novus or any of them. Right? But I grew up. I understood how to learn the, you know, the ins and outs of the internet, and there's a certain decorum, and there's a certain kind of, like, way to converse. And a lot of us have figured it out, and that's why a lot of us have pretty popular live stream channels, you know? But I just can't imagine someone coming to me. I just can't imagine someone coming to me and going, yeah, Building 7 had a fire and it fell. I'm like, okay. A 47-story... now I have enough batteries, so now that I'm getting into 9/11, I'm going to take us to the basement. I have enough battery. We're going to go on a quick little walk. Is that okay with you guys? We're going to go on a quick little walk, all right? Let's go. Here we go. You know why? Because the roommate doesn't care if I smoke cigarettes inside, but I still don't like to do it. You know, I've been here almost 4 years. I still just, it just feels wrong. I just don't want to do it. All right, so we're back in the famous garage studio. Still 11 watching, still 28 likes. Very nice. Very nice. All right, look, I'm going to finish my rant. Let me get myself in a better facial position here on the old camera. What the fuck? Come on. Ugh. All right, that's better. So look, folks. I'll take your comments and questions in a second, but I need to finish this rant, okay? I need to finish this rant. I've had conversations at bars, at restaurants, in the line at the grocery store with former, because now I'm unemployed, co-workers. Oh, what do we have, trolls? No. Oh, hey, Sigmund, what's up? Archie, rock and roll. Ben Arslan. Zero Foxes is here. All right, so let me just finish it with this, and then I'll take your questions and comments. Look, planes hit the World Trade Center, okay? Planes hit the World Trade Center. I'm not a no-planer. All these fucking faggots, and when I say faggots, I don't mean gay people. I don't care about gay. I don't care about lesbian. I don't care about any of that stuff. I use the word faggot because it's just like, Blackie can tell you, it's just so like, like it's delicious. It's like, It's so caustic. Faggot. So I get all these faggots coming at me saying, no planes hit the World Trade Center. They were holograms. No, they were not holograms. They were not holograms. I've done all the research. I've done more research on not... Let me say this right now. I'm going to say this right now. JB has done, personally, more research into the events of 9/11 than everybody watching me right now combined times 1,000. Times 1,000. Times 1,000. Okay? Now, that being said, were the buildings pre-wired for demolition? Absolutely. Absolutely. Now, let's switch. Take a look at the other 2 events that happened that day. Okay? You got the hole in the Pentagon. Here's how I like to do these kind of live streams when I go into my conspiracy things. And I've probably done 6, maybe 8, maybe 12 videos on this. Can somebody email me a picture of plane fragments outside the Pentagon? Engine, wing parts, wing damage on the windows of the Pentagon. Can somebody email me an image of that? Please? Bouncer says nope. Blackie says nope. Okay, so, look, I know we only have 2 nopes. I didn't see nothing, says Bouncer. Okay, so if a plane crashed, if a jetliner crashed into the Pentagon, okay, and we're going to go really dark. I try not to go too dark on my streams these days, but we're going to go a little bit dark here, okay? If a plane did not hit the Pentagon. All right, let's let that sink in. I just got chills. I literally just got chills, and I'm wearing a big winter coat. I just got chills. If a plane did not hit the Pentagon, let's let this sink in. I want to do this slowly. I'm going to do this very slowly. I want to let this all sink in so it really sinks in to folks, okay? If a plane did not hit the Pentagon, the first question is, what did hit the Pentagon? And we're doing this slow, and we're going to be very calm and very mentally measured. If a plane did not hit the Pentagon, what did? Go. 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 Joan asks, how old were you then, sweetie? I was in science class. I was in a biology class at high school, and I was probably 16. I was 16. Bouncer Slab says you have company, JB, the stealth suit soldiers. I don't know what that means. Jones says traumatic. Oh yeah, the most. But I don't care if Joan asked me about my age, because it was traumatic for all of us. It was the worst terrorist attack in the history of the world. But it wasn't done by what our government, who our government told it was done by. Blackie says correct. I'm so super glad that my show is way less entertaining than Blackie Fitzpatrick's show, but he sticks around for my show. It's awesome. I'd almost want to bang the guy if I was even like 49% gay, but I'm not. Yes, sir, I agree with you also. Blackie says LOL. Ben Arslan says, hey, Jay. No, I want to do a positive stream later where I'm going to, I love Ben Arslan. I love Ben Arslan's music. Hey, Jay, are you going to be available in September and pick me up at the airport? I don't want to bother you. Yeah, absolutely. If my finances, because I've become recently unemployed because my company were dickheads, if I end up in a terrible situation, I'll let you know. But chances are, yeah, I'll be able to. I think I'm going to be fine. I'm going to find some kind of career. But that's not what we're talking about right now. We're doing 9/11. All right. So here's the other one. Here's the other one, okay? I lost a couple viewers, but we still are retaining many. Building 7. 47th story. No, just listen to me. No. It's okay to calm the chat. Just listen to me. Building 7, a 47th story, steel-framed building, which contained the financial records of all of the crap that the Bush administration did, which contained all of the financial crap that the Bush administration did, all the lies, all the fakery, all the crimes, all the this, all the that, all the everything, collapses in 7.4 seconds at free fall speed into total dustification because of a couple office fires. Wow. How convenient. Oh my God, how convenient. Oh, isn't that just adorable? Bouncer says, demolition? Well, yeah. Are you friggin' kidding me? So here's the big question that I'm going to ask. So I want everyone to wipe their minds. I want you to wipe your minds clean. No. I have 10 watching right now. I want everyone to shut the fuck up. Okay? Everyone stop talking, stop chatting. I want you to shut the fuck up. Because I'm going to ask a very damning question. And yes, I still have the spider bite. I'm going to ask a very damning question. So everyone needs to shut the fuck up. Please, 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 please. I don't want to have to start deleting people. Can everyone please shut the fuck up? Okay, good. All right, everyone stopped. Okay. And answers come after this. So, if Building 7 was demolished, by internal explosives, and I'm opening the chat back up to all free comments and whatever. If Building 7 was demolished, pre-wired and demolished, what does that mean? Go. What does that fucking mean? No, I'm just asking you. What does that mean? I didn't mean to be a dick earlier. I need to, there's a little too much going on, so sometimes I tell people to shut the fuck up. Vicky Carroll says sabotage. Well, I'll wait. Before I go on a rant, I'll wait for a couple more comments to come in. Oh, hey, Meredith. Meredith is our newest moderator. What's up, Meredith? Premeditated for the collapse of the stock market. Yes, in part. In part. Not wholly, but in part. Mama Slab says, who's there? Bouncer says, Meredith. All right, look, I'm just going to tell you guys exactly what happened, okay? I've been dancing around the issue. I've been trying to get you guys to answer it for me, but I think everyone's probably a little bit uncomfortable with an issue such as this. I think everybody's probably a little bit uncomfortable with an issue such as this. So let me just tell you exactly what happened. On September 11th, 2001, here's exactly what happened. Here's exactly what happened. The World Trade Centers and Building 7 were pre-wired with explosives. Patsies, I don't know if they were Muslim, I don't know if they were whoever, I don't know if it was robots, I don't know what did it. I have no idea. But they did fly 2 planes into the World Trade Center Twin Towers, and they shot a missile, a cruise missile. You guys are commenting when I said don't comment, but whatever, fuck it. They shot a cruise missile into the Pentagon. They collapsed the World Trade Centers through strategic detonation, as well as Building 7. And they shot a cruise missile into the Pentagon, and here's what they did. They came up with the official story. They came up with the official story. They came up with the official story that Muslim hijackers hijacked planes and flew them into the World Trade Centers. The World Trade Centers would not have collapsed in the way they did because that would be the same thing. The best analogy I've ever heard is that would be the same thing of saying that if you poked a pencil through a screen mesh door, that the whole door would collapse. It doesn't happen. It doesn't happen, folks. It doesn't happen. It doesn't exist in reality. Get it through your fucking heads. No, I'm just telling you. Get it through your fucking heads. It doesn't happen that way. It doesn't happen that way. If 2 planes hit the World Trade Center and they weren't pre-wired for for total detonation a long time before the event, the plane would have gone into the building. You would have had maybe 4 to 8 stories of total damage and horrible destruction. And those above would have been extracted by helicopters, and those below obviously would evacuate down the stairwells, etc., etc. That did not happen. That did not happen. They blew up our Twin Towers. They shot a missile into our fucking Pentagon. And as for what happened in Shanksville with the plane that crashed, I honestly have no idea. I honestly have no idea. Because I've spent so much time on the Twin Towers and Building 7, I haven't had the time to get into Shanksville, the crash that happened there. So I don't know what happened there. I don't know what happened there at all. But here's what I can tell you. Here's what I can tell you. Is that it was not done by Osama bin Laden, who died of kidney failure in a CIA-controlled hospital in Pakistan in December of 2000. Okay, 9/11 was not done by Osama bin Laden. 9/11 was done by criminal elements. I'm probably going to get arrested tomorrow for making a video like this, to be frankly honestly with you. And I don't care. I don't care. 9/11 was done by criminal elements of the Central Intelligence Agency who are in co-ops with the international bankers based out of Britain, London specifically, in order to get the United States military and the United States populace galvanized. That's the proper word, galvanized. In order to galvanize the base. In order to get us to say, those goddamn Muslims, and get us into a fake war in the Middle East. 2 fake wars in the Middle East. Killing millions. Killing millions. Killing millions. Can I say that again? Killing millions in a fake war based on lies. Let me say that again. In a fake war based on lies. To convince our troops, yeah, let's go get those goddamn Muslims that knocked down those goddamn towers. But we knocked down our own towers. Nothing to do with Muslims. Am I a fan of Islam? Absolutely not. I think Islam is deplorable. I think it's a sick religion. Do I like Muslims? No. Have I ever dated a Muslim? No. But let me just tell you, that's what 9/11 was. That's exactly what it was. Same thing with Sandy Hook. And I should probably shut up and take your comments, but I can do Sandy Hook really quick. Nobody died at Sandy Hook. It was a media event. It was a television movie. It was a television movie. It was a television movie. Sandy Hook was a television movie. Nobody died at Sandy Hook. No children died at Sandy Hook. Okay? It was a television movie created. I'm not scratching my face because I'm nervous, because I've been talking about this crap for like 6 years, 8 years. I'm not scratching my face because I'm nervous. I'm scratching it because I have to either shave and make the beard look good, or I have to either shave it off and get rid of it because it's fucking itchy. Sandy Hook did not happen. No one died at Sandy Hook. Okay? It didn't happen. All right? You guys, at a certain point, you're going to need to realize that. I know I have a lot of moms that watch me. I know that I have a lot of aunts and uncles that watch me. I know I have a lot of young people that watch me. I know that I have a lot of, just great people that watch me. You know what I mean? But I'm just telling you right now. Sandy Hook did not happen. It's the most embarrassing attempt at a media event that I've ever friggin' seen. It's literally the most embarrassing attempt. of a media movie that I have ever seen. Okay? No one died at Sandy Hook. Period. 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 Adam Lanza, what a fucking joke. Are you fucking kidding me? Had an older brother that didn't exist, and was it the older brother? Was it the younger? Was it the... No, he didn't exist. You assholes. Go to fucking hell. Go to fucking hell, New World Order. Go to fucking hell. Go to fucking hell. Literally, because that's where you belong. Because you work for Satan. All right? So go hang out in the lair that you want to chill at for the next millennia. All right, with that, I'll take your comments and questions. Jesus Christ. I gotta go back and read. There's a lot, so it's gonna take a while. All right, let's start with Bounce Slab. No comment on the, I'm going back, by the way. I'm way back. This is from Bouncer Slab. No comment on the plane that crashed near me, please. I'm not saying there were no planes. I've said from the beginning, I'm not a no-planer. Okay? I think I outlined it very, very clearly, my research. It's all a farce, says Joan. Joan says me also. Bouncer follows up with, this was all done to start an oil war. Enough said. Absolutely correct. They want to run a pipeline from the Caspian Sea. Deep State and CIA did 9/11. That comes from X-Flynn. Absolutely right. And others. Jones says, yup. Meredith says, you won't go to jail if Field McConnell sneaks the same shit and he's free. I don't know what that means. I'm not going to jail. I tapped someone's bumper. I'm fine. I'm fine. Joan says, lost family in that. I'm so sorry, Joan. Meredith says, because you can say that they did and they can refute it. I don't know what that means. Psychologically, 9/11 is a response number for brainwashing, as is dial 9/11. Well, that's a whole other video, Bouncer Slab. I know all about that stuff. I've been researching it for 17 years. I know all about the occult. I know all about occultic symbols. I know all about signas. I know all about, you know, the way that things work in the dark side of things. That was a globalist Luciferian sacrifice at 9/11 for New World Order control. Sacrifice to Satan, says Vicky. Absolutely. Adam for Christ, says Satan. Their book of facts. Bouncer Slab says it was shot down in front of us, JB. Look, like I said at the beginning of all of my 9/11 videos that I've ever done, okay? I'm not a no-planer. All right? I'm not a no-planer. I'm not a hologrammer. I'm not any of that. I've never been any of that. The planes were real, okay? You know, I don't know what else to say. Kiwi Lover says, what's the subject matter? 9/11. Vicky Carroll says, Mafia isn't Luciferian Ben. Kiwi Lover says, okay. I'm not a computer, my friend. This is how the story ends. No, I love the song, you know. I'm not trying to be a fag boy. I'm just, you know, I like the song. The one in Pennsylvania only, JB. The others were under remote, and Pentagon was a missile hit. Yeah, I agree. Fuck my show. Just read Bouncer Slab's comment. That's 100% what I agree with. I mean, I don't even need to do a show on it. That's exactly what happened. Mafia beats the sorry asses at their own game. Ben says, Cool J, I hope I'll be able to write more catchy songs. Well, first learn how to type the word write right. If you're going to write more songs, Ben Arslan, you should have a W before the word write. So it's W right, not right. Because right is like right hand, left hand. Thank you very much. Ben fixed it. I'm a fucking cocksucker. No, Ben, I'm just being a dick. I'm just being a dick, okay? Hey, man, I love your stuff, dude. The only reason... No, let me just say this to the stream. The only reason that I haven't covered an entire Ben Arslan song, which my favorite one is called Computer. The only reason I haven't done that is because I don't know all the verses yet. Does anybody else play... I mean, I know we have a lot of musicians in the room and stuff like that, but... The hardest thing to remember... Choruses are easy to remember. But verses are terrible. At least they've always been for me. At least they've always been for me. They're terrible. I can't remember the words. You know, when you're learning someone... I mean, obviously, if you write your own song, it's no problem. But when you're trying to cover somebody else's song, the verses are the worst. The chorus is easy. That's why I look up... No, let me just tell you. That's why I look up to bands, even though I hate their politics, and frankly, they probably hate mine, but that's why I look up to bands like, sort of, you know, like Green Day, you know, and Nirvana and stuff like that. Their verses are easy to remember. They're very easy to remember. Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. And am I just paranoid? Or am I just stoned? I mean, what kind of skill does it take to write a melody like that, y'all? I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you right now. Ben Arslan says, good voice. No. But thank you very much. I appreciate that. Oh, no. No. Ben Arslan posted his chords for for his song Computer. I already know how to play it. I just haven't done it on YouTube yet. Eduardo is here. FLS is here. I shall comment no further. My device has been corrupted. Well, guess who, just so, hold on a second. Just so Bouncer Slab knows, I shall comment no further. My device has become corrupted. Well, guess, wow, what a coincidence. Oh, what a little coinky-dink. How fun is that? How hilarious. Because guess whose devices have also been corrupted in the last 24 hours? Blackie Fitzpatrick's and mine. They're censoring us. They're censoring us. That's what's going on. Oh, Vicky Carroll as well. So guess what, folks? Isn't this so much fun? Isn't this so much fun? So we have, you know, you got to look at coincidences as a one-off, a two-off, or a three-off, okay? What's the chance that my iPhone, Blackie's devices, and Vicky Carroll's device were all compromised on the same day? Isn't that bizarre? Isn't that weird? Mama Slab says a coincidence. It's called they're fucking censoring us. They're fucking censoring us. I don't know what else to say. All I know I can say is I want to get rid of this beard. But yeah, YouTube has been relentless. Bouncer Slab says, am I back? Yeah, you've been here since you started. I think Eduardo's here somewhere. Eduardo, yo! What's up? Joan Preble says, I blocked him. Who's him and why? Whoa, hold on. Joan eats bags of dicks asking for a friend. Eduardo, what the fuck are you doing, man? You're not doing good by my channel. Jonah's friend. What are you doing, man? Is there a joke I missed? All right, you know what? I'm just going to take executive action here. Yeah, okay. All right. Eduardo, you're out of line. You're out of line. Don't bother Joan. Joan is friend. I don't know what... maybe you're drunk or something. I don't know what's going on. All right. Eduardo is in a timeout, and he's been removed as a moderator because I don't know what the fuck is going on there. I don't like that stuff. Joan Preble or whatever is friend, and plus you don't talk to women like that, so have fun. I don't know. All I know, Mr. Ben, is that Eduardo really pissed off some of my female viewers and said some things that were very uncouth. So he's in a timeout and has been unmodded. That's all I can say. Vicky Carroll says he was rude and obnoxious to Ben and Joan. Yeah, I saw it. I saw it happen live. So I apologize to my friends Vicky and Kiwi and Joan and everybody else. You know. I don't know why my camera has turned around. It's kind of weird. Oh yeah, no, I kicked his ass. He's gone for at least 300 seconds. And then if he wants to come back and be a cunt again, he's gonna get banned. There's no other, you know, no other way, no other way around it. Why can't I turn my camera around? Oh, there we go. Okay. All right. Good. Yeah, I don't know. Eduardo was being a total dick. That's all I can say. He was being a total dick. And it wasn't from one. I always look for triple confirmation. It wasn't from myself. It wasn't from one person. It wasn't from two. It was from like 5. So I took executive action and removed the individual. That's all I can say. Eduardo, have a glass of water, take a nap, and come back. Okay? Have a glass of water, take a nap, and come back. Okay? That's all I can say. Oh, yeah, Bouncer Slab says I saw the stealth soldiers behind you, JB. Yeah, no, my mods are killers. They're... I don't want to say killers because I use that word because Trump used it. When I say killers, what I really look for in a moderator is somebody who can, you know, obviously number 1 has integrity, integrity. Number 2 loves the president. Number 3, you know, is going to be good for the stream. But in terms of being a moderator, number 4, you know, I would almost say they come out like brown recluse spiders. It's like if there's a fucking problem, it's like they just run out of their spider cave and just like that. Yeah, I don't know what's Eduardo's friend. He's a good guy. I don't know what happened there. I'll talk to him tomorrow. We'll see what happened. But as of now, he's banned. Totally banned. Don't mess with my ladies, man. That's all I can tell you. Vicky Carroll says, we love you, Joan. Absolutely, we love Joan. Kiwi Lover says, praying mantis. That's my favorite insect, actually. Joan says, Vicky, thank you so much. Bouncer Slab says, that may not be a spider bite. I think it may have been implanted. Nope, I know an implant when I see it. I've done extensive research on the matter. This is purely a spider bite. That's all I can say. But implants are real. Joan says, JB, I ain't afraid of nothing. Thank you. Cool. Oh, Eduardo's back. All right, dude, don't be a dick. Okay? Don't be a dick. Please. I just asked a Sked Joan if she ate a bag of Twix. My bad. Sorry, Jay. Don't apologize. I don't care. You're fine. Eduardo is a moderator. You just piss someone off, man, you know? Sometimes there's miscommunication. What's cool about what I do is, since it's a mod-only channel, I misspoke. All right, cool. Yeah, Eduardo is back, and he is also a moderator. So everybody can forgive Eduardo. No problem. No problem. We're all friends. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Okay? Let's bring it from up here down to here, and let's get back to my conspiracy theories, okay? Okay? Eduardo is friend. Eduardo says, thanks, JB, I behave. Yeah, misunderstandings happen. You know, it's chat because, you know, when you're not conversing face to face, you know, when you're not talking like mouth to mouth, eye to eye, you know, hanging out, shaking hands over lunch, maybe a BLT with some fries, and where's this ketchup's empty? Can I please get some more? You know, it's kind of hard to gauge folks, and I can understand if some individuals would maybe, you know, butt heads, but everyone's fine. Eduardo is friend. We're all good. Aussie Boy says, hi, Dad. Who the fuck is Aussie Boy? Moderators, leave him alone. Don't touch Aussie Boy. Moderators are instructed to not touch Aussie Boy. Me either, Coop. I don't know Aussie Boy either, but my new policy is I'm actually welcoming trolls rather than having them banned instantly because I want to figure out how their brains work. Darum Dad. I don't know what that means. The fuck? What the fuck? Kiwi says, I got your back, Joan. That's good. We should all have each other's backs, period. Cool, Coop, Kiwi. Coop says, have fun, brother. Yeah, because he knows I'm going to deal with a fucking troll. Bring it on. Bring it on. Please. I'll steal a page from my compadre, Blackie Fitzpatrick. Aussie Boy, tell us your name and your location. Go. 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 Won't do it. Okay. Aussie Boy says, hi, Miss Vicky. Okay. Aussie Boy, nobody knows ya. Oh, wait. Bouncer Slab says, it's my son. I need a yes or no. Is Aussie Boy your son? Bouncer Slab? I need a specific answer. Yes or no. Okay, all right. So Aussie Boy is a moderator. Boom. All right, so we have a brand new moderator here. It's a moderator-only stream, by the way. So everybody say hello to Bouncer Slab's son. No, I'm just telling you. Everybody say hello to Bouncer Slab's son, Ozzy, who has become our newest moderator. Thank you, Mr. B. You don't have to call me Mr. I don't need another title, you know. You can just call me JB. It's fine. Oh, but then again, this is an 18 plus stream. How the fuck old is Ozzy? I'm just curious. I'm just curious. 16, 18, 25, 36. Mr. JB, I'm a future rocket scientist. Fuck yeah. That's one of the things I wanted to be when I grew up. What's funny is you think about, and this is at Mr. Ozzy, is you think about the macro and the micro, or in the biblical sense, the way that that could be said is as above, so below. So I either wanted to be a rocket scientist or a microbiologist. So does that make any sense? You look above or you can look below. Microbiologist or, I'm sorry, you know, somebody who knows how to basically build rockets and maybe one day go out into the great beyond, or one can stick at home and get into microscopes and look at, it could be diseases, it could be microbiology in general, figuring out why cancer cells eat healthy cells, etc., etc. Bouncer says, he's bigger than myself when I was 25. Enough said. Nice. Cool. Well, I'm 5'3", 145 pounds, so, yeah. Do what you want with that. I don't really care about size. I care about brains. I care about, you know, where everyone's kind of heart is at. That's the entire purpose of the show. What have we done with innocence? It disappeared with time, it never made much sense. Adolescent residence. Wasting another night on planning my revenge. 1 in 10. 1 in 10. 1 in 10. Don't wanna be your monkey wrench. One more indecent accident. I'd rather bleed than suffer this. Don't wanna be your monkey wrench. I'm sorry, folks. I've just been so obsessed with the Foo Fighters lately, it's driving me insane. It's literally driving me insane. All right, y'all, we have to go for a walk again. We're going to go take a walk upstairs and plug in the phone. Is that okay with everybody? Bouncer Slab says he will be a useful wrench and a problem solver. I don't care. I don't care at all. I don't care. If Bouncer Slab says somebody is going to become a wrench, I'm going to make them a wrench. And if they suck, they're gone. It's, you know, it's just one of those things. Who cares? Ben Arslan, which I'm frankly honored because I actually kind of look up to him as a musician, says, sure, Jay. Okay. Who wants to see a song written by JB and Ben Arslan? Press 1. Go. 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 Fall in, fall out. Wow, even Ben said one. Holy shit. Eduardo's fine. Everyone leave. Eduardo is Eduardo, okay? He's fine. He's totally fine. If Eduardo ends up acting like a cocksucker, I'll fucking deal with it, okay? I'll deal with it. It's pretty easy from my end. It's one button. But I think Eduardo's fine. I like Eduardo. Kiwi Lover says, I'm not Eduardo. I know you're not Eduardo. All right, I've got my friggin' mom texting me. I've got all kinds of crap going on. But I'm going to keep the stream on, but we need to go upstairs. I need to plug us back in again, okay? So we're going to go for a walk. Are you guys okay with that? We're going to go for a walk? The answer is yes. All right, we're going to go. Man, you want to make $6 billion? I said billion, not million. You want to make $6 billion? You invent an iPhone battery. That once it's charged, it lasts for a week. If you want to make $6 billion, invent that shit. And do it quickly. All right, so we're going to plug in. Damn it. All right, you guys are going to have to go upside down for a second, okay? Vicky has rejoined us. Vic E. Not to be confused with Vicky, but Vic E has rejoined us. Ben Arslan says, "Hey Jay, do you live in a house or an apartment? I live in an apartment." FLS 360 has rejoined us. What's up, yo? Thanks for coming by. Oh, man. I have some beers in the basement. I'm gonna have to go get a few. I might have to put you guys down for a second, but... Oh, is Joy here somewhere? No way. Oh, Joy Stewart. Yo! I just got home from the hospital. Are you okay, Joy? No, I'm not gonna drink water. I'm gonna drink beer. Joy, why did you just get back from the hospital? I don't like that. Yes, I will live, but thank you, thank you. Okay. Alright, so we still get Joy. That's good. Oh, lung infections blow. I had one when I was 12. No, you don't want any of that stuff. Ugh. Vicky says, "Why no water, JB?" I usually drink water. I have a glass before I go to bed, and then I have like 2 to 5 glasses when I wake up of water. Confused says, "You rang, JB?" No, I did not ring. I haven't rang anybody. You know, confused is going to be timed out. I think that's probably Novus. Vicky says, maybe non-alcoholic drinks. Well, yeah, like I said, I have a glass of water before I go to bed, and then I have like 4 or 5 in the morning. Yeah. I need one of them zero water things. I've heard about them. I'll look into it. I'm in a bit of a difficult position right now, okay? By the way, everybody watching me right now is going to have to prepare for the fact that, JB may not be streaming for a little while. Bouncer Slab says, what the hell? I don't know what Bouncer's talking about. Joy says, what? I don't know what Joy's talking about. Vic E says, why, JB? I'll let you guys know after May 9th. After May 9th. So we'll figure that out. You know, it's going to be a pretty basic kind of thing. You know what I mean? It's not like a giant scenario. So, man, you need a hand with anything?
No, I'm alright.
You good?
Yeah, so you didn't plug the modem unless I wondered why the Wi-Fi wasn't working. Not why.
Oh, that's why I'm on LTE. I was like, oh, I thought it died.
Yeah, that's why. My fault. It's only been that way for a couple hours.
I don't care. I mean, my phone always works. I don't use the computer ever.
Well, I mean, we need it for Wi-Fi.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Charges.
You need me to pick up a bill or something, or
No,
we're good?
no. The data charges goes on my phone. It has nothing to do with the internet.
Oh, nice. Well, thank you, Vicky. No. No. It's moving very fast. I just can't. I can't deal with it. But I'm just telling you right now. It's gonna get better. You know, the main answer to everything is don't ever, ever, ever take this from me. I don't care if you're fucking 47. I don't care if you're fucking 21. I don't care if you're fucking 68. Okay? Don't, under any circumstances, okay? Under any circumstances, have a drink or two at a work party, and then hop in your car and think you're fine and drive home. And I know I sound like and I'm probably going to go on a rant here, but, you know, like a PSA or something like that. I'm not trying to do that. I'm not preaching to anyone. That's not the goal of this message. But what I will tell you is that, let's say you go to a Christmas party, right? At work. Why does my mom keep texting me? My mom has texted me 6 times in the last fucking 8 minutes. It's getting really annoying. It's getting really fucking annoying. Alright, look. All I'm telling you, to my audience, okay? Because those who watch me are, ipso facto, my audience, okay? So, you guys are my audience. So, all I'm saying to you is, under no circumstances, let's say you have a work Christmas party, okay? There's another fucking text. My mom has sent me 8 texts in 6 minutes. 8 texts in 6 fucking minutes. I don't know how to deal with this. I don't know how to fucking deal with this. You know what? I'm not going to talk about my situation. Just, if you leave a work party and you have a couple drinks, don't drive. Take a cab. Spend the $100 to take a cab to wherever you are the next day. And then just go back and pick up your car the next day. Okay? That's all I'm going to say. But I have 8 friggin' texts from my mom. 8 friggin' texts in the because she's discovered YouTube. She's discovered texting. There's the 9th one. So I have 9 fucking texts in 5 minutes. Okay? Look, y'all. The easiest solution to not have this happen is if you go out to, say, a work event, and they have, open bar or something like that. Here's the thing that pisses me off is everybody gets fucking shit-faced, right? Everybody gets fucking shit-faced. I've watched my previous coworkers at many previous companies get totally shit-faced, and they fucking drive home, and no one suffers any consequences. No one suffers any consequences. Okay? So that's a little bit... Another text. Alright, so that's 11 texts from my mom in 8 minutes. 11 texts in 8 minutes. And I'm trying to do a fucking live stream. 11 fucking texts in 8 minutes. Give me a fucking break. Jesus Christ. You see, this is what happens, folks, when your parents discover what texting and YouTube and Facebook and all that stuff is. You know, because it was really meant for our generation. I think everybody understands that. On an intrinsic level, I think that's what everybody understands is, you know, it's basically designed for our generation, which is, I would say, folks that are, 45 years and under. Right? Which is certainly the category that I fall in. So, it's like, leave me alone. It's like, leave me alone. I don't need you all over my fucking Facebook. I don't need you all over my YouTube chat. I don't need you all over my live stream. It's like, please just leave me alone. Please, please, please just leave. If I could beg anything, if I could beg one thing, I'm not a beggar. Okay? I'm not a beggar. But if I could beg one thing, it would be, please, could my mom leave my fucking live stream alone? And I'll address with, can't even talk. I will address this with her in person. But when I'm live, it's like, please leave me alone. I have 11 watching, 13 watching. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Mom, if you're watching, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Okay? I have a live stream. Okay, everyone say hi to Mom if she's deciding to watch. Okay? But it really stresses me out. It really stresses me out. Because you're like, oh, you're not the same as you are, in person as you are on YouTube. Of course I'm fucking not. That's the point. On YouTube, I'm a conspiracy monger, ridiculous ranter who talks about things that nobody talks about in polite company. That's the entire point of my stream. That's what the entire point of my stream has always been. That's what the entire point of my stream has always been. Okay, so leave me the fuck alone. Alright? The person at the Thanksgiving fucking table is not the same person that you see on YouTube. Does that mean I'm faking anything? Absolutely not. I'm just trying to be nice here. I'm just literally trying to be nice here. It's like, leave me alone when I'm on fucking YouTube. Don't watch my stream. If you don't like it, don't watch it. It's like the easiest thing on the planet. If you don't like it, don't watch it. My stream is like anchovies. Okay? My stream is literally like anchovies. If you don't like anchovies, why would you open up a can of anchovies and start eating anchovies and then bitch to everyone around you or bitch to your son or bitch to anyone and say, oh, I don't like anchovies. It's like, well, yeah, you don't like anchovies, so why are you eating them? Like, what the hell are you doing? You know, throw them away. In fact, you shouldn't have ever opened up the can of anchovies. Okay? It's that fucking simple. It's that fucking simple. And this goes to everybody else. This goes to the trolls. This goes to anybody else. If you don't like my live stream, don't fucking watch it. How easy is that? If you don't like it, don't watch it. It's like the easiest thing. All right. I think I have enough battery now, and now I can take some of your comments. Moms are usually your best friend, not in my case. Your mom loves you, JB. I love anchovies. Cool, Joan. FLS says, JB, I like it or I would not be here. Thank you very much, FLS. Talk to her today because never know what tomorrow will bring. Well, I don't know what tomorrow's going to bring for myself either, so, you know. Let me just say this. If I ever disappear from YouTube, I have a younger brother and he'll let you guys know what happened, okay? Joy Stewart says, we love you, JB. FLS says, I even subscribed. Thank you, FLS. Very nice. Awesome. FLS has been with us since the beginning. Look, I'm not here on YouTube to complain. I'm not here on YouTube to bitch. I'm here to do... Hold on a second. I'm here to do my my conspiracy shows. And yet I had so many fucking trolls come in earlier. No, I'm just telling you. Let me just figure the, you know, let me just rationalize all of this with my very wonderful and dedicated audience. I'm just telling you. I had so many fucking trolls attack me earlier when I tried to go live that it actually almost broke me. And I know a lot of the trolls are watching right now, so I'm not trying to encourage them. But I have great mods, I have great moderators, and these are very, very sick people, okay? They're very, very sick individuals. And I literally almost gave up on my stream earlier because these cunts come in and they start acting a fool and just causing problems. And all they want to do is cause problems. They don't want to disagree with me. They don't want to debate me. They don't want to disagree with the audience. They don't want to debate the audience. They just want to be complete and total utter fucking cunts. They're just terrible. They're terrible. Okay? Packy, Novus, all of them. Nelson, all of them. Some of the new ones. And these bitches come in and act a fool. And it's like, yo, at a certain point, you know, I kind of realized what I mean, even though I've been doing this for a long time, and I keep scratching my face because I have this stupid-ass beard that has to go away. It's really, really itchy. So that'll be gone by tomorrow. But I have these cunts coming in, right? And they think that they can just take over the entire channel. Well, nobody's ever going to take over my channel. Nobody's ever going to take over my channel. Okay? No troll is a substitute for JB, just like no troll is a substitute for Gramps, or a substitute for JujuBot, or a substitute for MMP Cody, or a substitute for Blackie Fitzpatrick, or a substitute for Harley, or a substitute for Harmony. You're not going to win. You're not going to win. All you are going to be in the long run. So look at it as the long run. Okay? Look at it, you know. Look at it as a marathon. All you fucking trolls are an annoyance and nothing more than that. You're mosquitoes. You're mosquitoes. That's all you are. You're mosquitoes. So whose life goal? Oh, do I have some trolls coming in here? Let's take a look. Okay, cool. Everyone's just kind of talking amongst themselves, and I'm just the face on the screen. So, you're not going to win. You're not going to win. You're not going to shut down our streams. Let's say you shut down all 5 streams, okay? All 6 streams. 12 more are going to pop back up, you sons of bitches. So fuck you. Fuck you, Packy. Fuck you, Novus. And fuck you, Nelson. Because you people are fucking ridiculous. You're fucking ridiculous. Leave us alone. If you don't like what we do, go start your own fucking stream. If you don't like what we do, go start your own fucking stream. Get the fuck out of here. Alright, anyway, I'm gonna sign off. I'm pissed off now. I'm pissed off. I'm in a pissed off mood, so we're gonna say our goodbyes. Vic E, thank you very much for coming by. Vicky Carroll, thank you very much for coming by. Kiwi Lover, thank you very much for coming by. Joan, thank you very much for coming by. Yeah, I'm not putting up with this crap anymore. I'm really not. Bouncer, thank you very much for coming by. Stephanie, thank you very much for coming by. Joy, thank you very much for coming by. Yeah, short stream. I can't take it anymore. I'm pissed off. Sorry, Joy. Joy's been with me since day one. I'm pissed off, Joy. I can't take it. So I gotta sign off. Ben Arslan says, thanks, Jay. See you, buddy. Stay healthy. Well, I'll stay as healthy as I can, but the first song I'm going to listen to, not to be a total fag boy, but I'm going to listen to Computer by Ben Arslan once I sign off. Again, not to be a total fag boy, I'm just telling you, that's what I'm going to do. I'm not a computer, my friend. This is how the story ends. No, I'm literally going to do that. I'm actually going to do that when I sign off. I'm just telling you. Oh, maybe I'll listen to that. Actually, no, I will. I'll tell you. I'll listen to that afterwards. And I said, what about breakfast at Tiffany's? She said, I think I... And I recall, I think... I looked down and I said, well, that's the one thing we got. I never knew all the words, but I know the song very well. You say that we got nothing in common. It's a good song. No, I like one hit wonders a lot. Dynamic Duo says, hope things work out. Yeah, I mean, I have enough money, so we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Who knows? Who knows? This is going to be a 3 to 6 month process, so who the fuck knows? Who the fuck knows? But I don't want to talk about myself on my YouTube channel. That's not the point of the YouTube channel. Oh, damn, I thought that was a troll. Did I ban the real literally Hitler? Oh, fuck. Okay. How do I fix that? I don't know how to fix that. You say that we got nothing in common. Oh, nice. Okay, Bouncer fixed it. Joy Stewart fixed it. Nice. My mods are awesome. See, I'm not that good at this stuff, folks. I'm not that good at this stuff, okay? My moderators kind of do the job. Eduardo says, Leet's a good fucker. Yeah, I love Leets. Literally Hitler. No, literally Hitler is friend. I thought it was a troll and I just hit it. I was like... My mistake. Sorry, literally Hitler. You're welcome back. Thank you, other mods. I appreciate it. No, I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. That's all I can say is I appreciate it. Well, here's how I know it's not the real, literally Hitler, because LitHit says, one of the best ladies I've ever met, but think my story ends tonight. But Lit Hit, as far as I know, is gay. Okay, Eduardo says it's him. Okay, all right, fair enough. Fine. Vicky says troll, so who do I fucking believe? Do I believe Eduardo or do I believe Vicky? I mean, what the fuck? This stuff is getting insane. You know, at a certain point, I need to make, you know, basically like executive decisions. Is Lit Hit says I'm dead tomorrow. Well, somebody should call 911 right now. Vicky says he's not a troll. Lit not again, easy up from Eduardo. All right, I'm just gonna let things pass and see what happens. I mean, I'm gonna end my stream in a half hour anyway, so who cares? Vicky says troll. Well, I don't care if someone gets banned from somewhere else. They can come here. It's totally fine. They can talk to me. I will talk to any troll ever. Just hold on a second. I gotta put you guys down for a minute, okay? I gotta go get some stuff. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. These crazy motherfuckers. Oh my god. Why do I even do this? Oh my god. All right, so we're back. Viewership has gone up, oddly. 13. We went from 20 to 5 to 6 to 11 to 13. So now we're at 13. No, yeah, we're at 13. Look, folks, nobody has to, just like any other business, okay? Oh, we got trolls. My mods are taking care of them. Very nice. Thank you, unpaid moderators. Bouncer Slab says a new account proves nothing. Can I channel Blackie a little bit here? Correct. A new account is still a fucking troll, okay? We don't, you know, we don't do that. Vicky says stop being mean. No. Novus is never gonna stop being mean. Sorry to say. Gregorian knot. Alright. Gregorian knot is removed. You know what it is because I try to do a show, okay? Here's what it is. And I'm not trying to give the trolls any satisfaction here, but I'm just telling you right now. I'm just trying to do a show right now. All right, my show is supposed to be a political show. Okay? It's a politics show. It's a politics show. But what has my show turned into? It's turned in literally to a show. No. Let me just tell you. It's literally turned into a show. You heard my voice quiver a bit there. It's literally turned into a show that's nothing but managing trolls. Nothing but managing trolls. So I can't even do my show. Okay? So here's my question. Here's my question. For those who actually care about the show that I'm trying to foment and trying to put out there and throw out to the general audience, etc., etc. What does that mean? And I'm not trying to be selfish, but what does that mean to someone like me? What it means is I can't do my show. Because the whole entire fucking show, the whole entire fucking show is just managing trolls, managing trolls, managing trolls. Mitigating and managing trolls. Okay? So what that tells me is there has to be an overarching theme. I'm just telling you, there has to be an overarching theme. Which is that somehow, some way, and in some fashion, YouTube allows this. And in somehow, some way, some fashion, it's allowed to take place. And believe me, I'm a First Amendment viper, okay? I'm ridiculous on the First Amendment. I think you should be able to say whatever the fuck you want. Whenever the fuck you want, under any circumstances that you deem to be appropriate to your cause. But I have all these cunts coming in, and I can't do my live stream anymore. I can't do it because it's nothing but trolls. My entire live stream has become managing the trolls. So my moderators who are unpaid, they're not paid, they're completely unpaid, are working frickin' overtime. All right, they're working 45 miles an hour standing still, getting rid of all these fucking cunt trolls. Cunt trolls. And then I have to oversee my moderators, so I have to make sure that everything's okay with them because they are unpaid and they're very loyal. And by the way, thank you, moderators. Thank you very much. But I can't do my live stream anymore because these fucking cunts, these trolls are just... What's so special about me? What's so special about me? What's so special about me? What the fuck is so special about me? The answer is nothing. What the hell? And yet I'm the biggest troll target in our circuit. And it's really disconcerting. And the reason that it's disconcerting is because I don't even say that, well, maybe I say some, you know, let's be honest. Maybe I say a couple things that could be construed as extreme conspiracy theories. But that's the point of my channel. If you don't like it, don't come to my channel. If you don't like it, don't come to my channel. If you don't like it, don't come. It's that easy. It's so easy. I'm a conspiracy theorist. I've been saying this for 2.5 years. 2.5 years. 2.5 years. Why are the trolls attacking me now? Why are the trolls attacking me now? For saying the same stuff that I've been saying for 2.5 fucking years. What's going on here, folks? What is this? What is this? Is this what they talked about, the takeover of the internet? Is this what they meant by it? Were they going to start with trolls? Question asked, answers requested. Go. 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 Truth Be Told says you're pretty cool as far as I know. Okay. FLS is here. I am here, JB. Obama handed it to the Unitarian Nations. No, I don't blame Obama. Bless you. I don't blame Obama. Vic E says, yeah. We too. We Todd. Oh, we Todd as in, I am so fucking we Todd Ed. To FLS, the answer is iPhone, and I would not recommend one. I would recommend Android, to be honest with you. Well, Lit Hit, I hope you get out of pain. I don't know what kind of pain you're in. Trolls or demons, get over it. Love the folks that love and look out for you. That's from Joan Pribal. Okay. Mine's a hemorrhoid. No, it's not hemorrhoid. You want an android. Lots, mate. Just learned I have no true friend in this world. Yes, you do. I'm your friend, man. Come on. I've spent the last frickin' month being suicidal. So, you know, you're fine. You're fine. You know, being suicidal doesn't mean you're going to do suicide. You know what I mean? No pain, no gain at Lit Hit. Yeah, I agree. Wee Todd. That's where that comes from. Wee Todd. It's from what's that show? Aqua Teen Hunger Force. I think I have some Aqua Teen DVDs here, actually. I am Sofa King. Wee Todd Ed. Yeah, everybody is friends here. Everyone's cool. We're fine. Who cares? I just never want to be in a position where it's like I'm just constantly attacked, and it seems like I'm constantly attacked. And I see this, I see a pattern, okay? Let me just tell you this. I see a pattern, okay? I get attacked by Lit Hit. I get attacked by this Wee Todd motherfucker. I get constantly attacked, okay? And all I'm trying to do is report the news. But I can't do my news show when my moderators and myself, the entire show is literally monitoring trolls that are saying disgusting things. It's not doable. It's not doable. So whatever you go, whatever goals you folks are trying to achieve, if I could respectfully ask you, please do it somewhere else. Please do it somewhere else. Because I'm not able to do my show, because myself and my moderators, when I try to, you know, when I go live and when I try to do news and my conspiracies and this and that and articles and etc., 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 the whole time is spent monitoring trolls and their behavior. And it takes up all of the energy. It takes up all of the energy. And perhaps that's the point. And maybe that's fine. Who knows? Maybe that's fine. Truth Told says, JB, I was trying to spread the love. Do whatever you want. I'm just telling you. It's becoming extraordinarily frustrating because I had a very, very successful YouTube stream up until all these cunts start coming in and they start fucking with, you know, what I'm trying to do. And then my mods, and then my mods jump in, which takes time away from their basic duties, which is keeping the stream clean. And then I can't do my live stream at all. It's terrible. Do you have to be blue to be accepted? No. No, not at all. Novus is here. Okay, so who is the Novus name? Lepus is rabbit, okay? For those who think this is easy and think it looks easy, certainly it looks easy. It's not easy. Especially when you have views like mine. All right, so I'm going to go ahead. FLS says, I think the rabbit is entertaining. Yeah, I think Novus is hilarious. When he's normal, when he's not normal, it's terrible. No. I'm just telling you. Vicky's Novus. Oh, Vicky. You are far too... Yeah, but you guys don't know Novus's evil side. But I'll still negotiate with him. Who cares? I'll negotiate with him. I don't care. If Novus wants to come into my stream, Novus is welcome. Just don't be a fucking psycho. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. Novus is totally welcome here. Truth Be Told says, good night, everyone. Good night, Truth Be Told. Thank you for coming by. It's Novus, and he's a super troll if you let him. Yes, correct. Take care and be well, JB. Well, I'll try to take care. I don't know if I'm going to be well, but thank you very much. Vic E says, what is the story with Novus? All right, Novus is basically a chatter who came in during the election, became friends with a lot of us, became a troll, decided to become a troll for some reason. I don't know why. Because we all became friends with... I became friends with him, you know. He would make comments in Golden State Times. He would make comments in Gramps, Jujubot, my stuff. You know, all of us would make comments that we were like, dude, this guy is kind of, you know, like an instigator. Just basically an instigator. Okay? So I wrote him off. I totally wrote him off. I was like, yo, nothing, you know. I wanted to make friends with him. And I think I did. I thought I did anyway. I thought I made friends with the Novus Rabbit. He used to have the logo with the blue bunny. You know, the avatar with the blue bunny. That's Novus. And I thought we were friends. And then he just turned and started really, really trolling us. And it was really bad. That's all I can say. No other words. No other words. Vicky says he sounds creepy. Well, maybe you're probably going to be able to meet Novus soon. Who knows? I'll let him into my stream again. I don't care. As long as he's cool, I don't give a fuck. Bouncer says I was forced to troll just to stick up for myself on many streams because I was always considered to be a troll because of cloners. Well, that blows, Bouncer. Yeah. I went through that. You gotta prove you. It's called vetting. It's called the vetting process. You went through the... Just think about it as this. You went through the vetting process. That's all it is. Vic E says, maybe he was always a troll. Correct. Yes, he was always a troll. Good night, Truth. Peace out. Thank you for coming by. Bouncer Slab says, I went through hell for 6 months. Well, I'm just entering that period, so we can say that. Packy trolled hard also. Packy likes me for some reason. This is directed at FLS. I don't know what it is. Packy likes me. For some reason. Ever since even the beginning. Ever since even, 2 months before let's be fair. 2 months after the beginning of the 2016 election, Packy was like, I love you, JB. I'm like, why do you love me? I'm like, dude, you're a troll. Like, what the fuck? Because I've been a moderator in all these other channels and et cetera, et cetera. And Packy was like, I like you. I'm like, okay, dude, if you like me, could you please do me a solid and not fucking troll all of my friends' channels? Like, shutting them down, causing problems left and right. And he never really gave me a clear answer, but for some reason, he was like, I like you, JB, I like you. And I'm like, okay. But anyway, I'm getting tired, and I really just want to kind of go back and watch other people's streams. Maybe I'll hang out at Push, maybe I'll hang out at Gramps, maybe I'll hang out at JujuBot. So if you guys want to get in your final comments or questions or opinions or whatever, I'll give you another 30 seconds. So we're going to count, right now, we're going to count down from 30 seconds. So here we go, and go. 30 seconds left. Vicky says, I hope Kush streams. Hell yeah. Kush's stream is awesome. Me too. Good night, all. Thank you, Vic E. Vicky says, I'm sick of news. Yeah, I think I'm probably going to go to a music channel. Oh, that was Novus. Nice job, moderators. All right, 15 more seconds, then we're going to cut. I'll probably start off at, I'll see what's up with Gramps. I haven't been there. FLS, I wanted to play with Novus. Well, he'll be around, so float around the chats. You'll have no problem there. Sweet dreams. Likewise, Vicky. Thank you very much. Vicky and Vic E. All right, folks, we're going to cut. I'm going to head over to Gramps, and I'm just going to relax for the rest of the night. So I will see you guys over there. Good night, JB. Well, I'm not going to bed. I'm just, I'll see you guys at Gramps, okay? Bouncer Slab says good night. Well, again, I'll see you guys at Gramps, okay? So we're going to cut in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cut.